2022 Olympic champion Nathan Chen was in Norwood last weekend at the Skating Club of Boston. Jack Tolman and Mark Hoover were at the event.
2022 Olympic gold medalist Nathan Chen was in town signing copies of his new book, One Jump at a Time. The event was at the Skating Club of Boston, and in April, Chen will be back in Norwood to skate on the ice. As club CEO and executive director Doug Zegheib explains, it is always electric when an Olympic champion is in the house.
It's always exciting to have a world and Olympic champion on your ice, in your building. And yeah, we're thrilled Nathan was able to come in before Christmas, not only to promote his book, but to also promote his appearance here at the Skating Club in April of 2023. One of the best parts of an event like this is to see the kids who are training daily, who are on their own Olympic track, who already look up to him, who saw him at the Olympics, were inspired by him, and then they get to meet him in person. And for us, putting together an event like this, that's one of the most satisfying things, is to see how the kids respond.
Ice Chips is the longest running club-produced ice show in the world and will be held for the first time here in Norwood at the new facility.
So Ice Chips is the club's annual ice carnival. It's a theatrical ice show, colored lights, hazing, smoke in the air, spotlights, and it is actually the oldest theatrical ice show in the country. Shows you might have heard of, Ice Capades, Ice Follies, were all based on Ice Chips, which was first produced in 1914, I think. So this is, for us, a big tradition at the Skating Club of Boston. It hasn't been promoted or produced in 3 years because of the pandemic. And so we are reintroducing it, and for the first time in our new facility, and of course with Nathan Chen headlining it.
Over 200 young skaters waited in line with their families to get their book signed and have their picture taken with an Olympic champion. Chen also spoke to each one, answered questions, and even offered up some skating tips. After the book signing, NCM's Mark Hoover had a chance to talk with Chen.
Mark Hoover here for NCM and here at the Skating Club of Boston, and just privileged to be joined by the world champion and Olympic gold medalist Nathan Chen. Nathan, thank you so very much for taking some time to speak with us today. You're here today promoting your new book, One Jump at a Time. What was it like, kind of taking pen to paper, so to speak, to put this together?
It was a really great experience. Traditionally, I think after competitions, things happen so quickly, but having the book really forced me to reflect back on my career and all the steps that it took to get to the Olympics, and just really, highlighting all the people that have helped me get there.
We've been here for a while, and the line of people and the young skaters here was just absolutely, astounding. You took a lot of time, I was watching you, to speak with a lot of these young skaters. What do you hope the reader takes away from your story?
Mm-hmm. Really, again, the teamwork aspect of it was huge for me. Being able to have a really good group of people around me that supported me, that helped me get through hard times, good times, and just it's impossible to do anything by yourself. You have to have people that support you and help get you to where you are. So really, without all the people in this book, in my life, it would have been impossible.
Well, the town of Norwood is just so proud to be home, to the Skating Club of Boston, and we've got a special relationship with the rink. I know it's your first time here, but your initial impressions of the facility and the people.
Yeah, it's amazing, and the people are incredible here. Really good energy, and the facility. I haven't skated quite yet on this facility, but it looks beautiful and really just seems very well developed for figure skaters. And I'm excited to see the future of figure skating that comes out of this rink.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting, and we understand you'll be back here in April to actually be skating out here on April 7th and 8th with the Ice Chips Full Throttle. What can spectators and fans expect to see over the course of those 2 days?
Mm-hmm. It'll be a lot of fun. These exhibitions are high energy, a lot of different skaters. There will be a huge cast of skaters actually, and then of course, I'll be able to do some programs here, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely looking forward to having you come back here in April. Again, I want to thank you for taking time out of what I know has been a very busy day for you. Congratulations on the new book. Again, One Jump at a Time, and really, congratulations on everything, and thanks for joining us. So, along with Nathan Chen, I'm Mark Hoover for Norwood News.
Thanks, Mark, for that NCM exclusive interview with world champion and 2022 gold medal champion Nathan Chen. If you want to see Nathan in person right here in Norwood, tickets are on sale now, and the event is sure to be a sellout. Ice Chips is Friday and Saturday, April 7th and 8th, and go to icechips.org for tickets and information.